G'day, Martin Larkham, and I've been asked about my family and home life. Okay, so I guess it all revolves around reining horses pretty much, to the extent that, you know, we've moved across the world because of reining horses. You know, my wife Sam, daughters McKinnon and Ainsley, we're all here in the States because of this is the business that I'm in, and it's also, you know, taken us to Europe as well. Ainsley was born in Italy. So yeah, the reining horse business kind of permeates the whole of our family life, you know. Sam, this year, she's got a 3-year-old non-pro horse. You know, so she has an interest in riding. She comes to the barn every day and helps me. She saddles and washes and that for me. You know, McKinnon also is pretty heavily involved in the reining horse business. She does a lot of photography and social media stuff, and she's a competing non-pro. And she'll also come and help me at the barn. Ainsley, you know, she's got a horse that she shows. She's shown a few over the years. And, you know, Ainsley's probably the one that kind of, you know, she goes and she plays softball and volleyball and that sort of thing, and does a little bit more of like the school-related activities. So she's got a little bit more of a life outside the horses than what we do. So, you know, basically it all revolves around the horses. It's a little sad, really, in that, well, it could appear that way, but I don't know, it's just what we know and it's what we do. You know, I've kind of touched on this before on other topics too, that the circle that we move in here in North Texas in particular, are all people that are in this business, and you know, we've got a great group of friends. You know, Sam's very involved with what they call the supper club, where it's basically, you know, wives of trainers and local veterinarians and just people involved in the reining horse business around Whitesboro and this area. You know, where once a month they'll cook and get together. So, yeah, I don't know. The family life, we come to the barn, pretty much all of us are here at some point or another in the day. You know, one day I'd like to get back home to Australia. I still consider that home. I'm not sure when, because of course as the girls are getting older, they get more and more attachments to the US. So, you know, that kind of throws a bit of a spanner in the works, which is probably an Australian term, but anyway. Yeah, the basic question is family life. We're all involved in the reining horse business, and probably you know, I don't know if anybody's got any regrets about that. I think we're all pretty happy about that.
Markel has had the privilege of being affiliated with the National Reining Horse Association for over 20 plus years. And fortunately or unfortunately, I've been representing Markel for almost all those years as well. We are a very integral part of the horse industry. We intend to remain an integral part of the horse industry. When you look at organizations like the NRHA and NRCHA and other organizations that we have had the good fortune of representing, it's about what we can do for the people through the products that we have to offer, that being not only livestock mortality, but commercial equine insurance, farm and ranch coverage, and also commercial liability and professional trainers liability. Are they applicable to all? No, but there are so very many people in the industry that can use what we have to offer, and I'm very fortunate to have a team of specialists that work with me for Markel, our Western Discipline team, and they offer products for people, Western horse people in particular, throughout the country. We have some other opportunities that are becoming available now with the hopeful addition of a new organization and some new entities, along with some other products that Markel offers as a corporation. Their winery coverage, their camp and path coverage that we've been involved with for years. And I look forward to the next 20 years representing Markel.